Old friends are like old memories. They always remind you of your past, and we are reminding ourselves of the past episodes from this week of Good Company for the best of Good Company with me, Hollie Taylor. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today on Good Company, whether it be through the radio, AM 1250, or whether it be through the smart speaker, a smart app, or online at joyradio.ca. There's lots of ways to be a part of Joy Radio and hear the incredible content from our wonderful ministry partners and the artists that we get to play. I love this story so much. I'm Hollie Taylor. I love cute puppies and cute kittens. But can you imagine if you had a little puppy and it gets frightened and runs away and you can't find it? Well, that is what happened to a couple. They had just gotten this cute little puppy, and the Bain family ended up losing him. So they're searching out all night and cannot find him. Meanwhile, down by the train yard, there is a freight train driver just doing his thing, taking a break from driving the train, and sees this cute little puppy looking up at him. And so he knows that the puppy does not live there. It was very friendly, very cute, and clearly had a family. And so he was actually able to, by going around the community, run into the Bain family, just desperately looking for their cute little pug puppy, and was able to reunite the family with their dog. So very lovely. I mean, a cute puppy in the middle of the night might not get rescued, might not be seen. He could have been hit by a train. So many things could have happened. But this puppy clearly had 9 lives, kind of like a cat. So there you go. Being able to find a puppy, return it. I can only imagine how exciting a night that was for that freight train driver. I'm Hollie Taylor. We're talking about those incredible summer jobs back in the day. What were some of those summer jobs? I'd mentioned some friends of mine who had done some tree planting. I tended just to work. Like, I had a job all year round, so I just amped up my hours working in the fast food industry. Not glamorous, but it did pay my way through a bit of a backpacking experience through Europe. So, I mean, you know, the end results was definitely worth it. Producer Mike, any text messages coming in about summer jobs?
Yeah, I actually got a message here from Don. He says back in 1970-something, he won't specify, he was 16. He worked at a moving company for a summer, and that was a great way to get in shape and spend time with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. A moving company? What else do we have here? Oh, we've got a message also from Melissa. She said, babysitting. I had a job as a nanny. The kids were so fantastic. It got me interested in education. So you never know what kind of summer jobs your kids will do that could spark a love for a future career. Thank you so much. I'm Hollie Taylor, talking about some of those goals that we would like to accomplish in the next chapter of our lives. This is inspired by Joan Young, who did quite the hike, 75 years young, hiked through Vermont all the way to North Dakota. Honestly, wow. She must have legs of steel. Let's face it. That's a long hike. Anyway, producer Mike, gonna put you on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
I see you sweating bullets.
Always.
Yes.
The pressure's on. No, but speaking of sweating bullets, I mean, one of my goals would just be to get healthier.
Yeah.
Exercise more.
Yeah.
I mean, do what this woman did, maybe. Go half cross-country hike.
Yeah, exactly. Would you ever want to climb a mountain, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. You see, I don't know if I have the confidence to do that right now, but to hike up one of those... I'm not even in this field of hobby. I don't know. I can't name a mountain, but to go up
Kilimanjaro?
one... Sure, yeah. Maybe we'll start in the Appalachians somewhere.
Yeah, see, you definitely need to do some research to start.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll climb a mountain. What are their names?
the Rockies.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
There's some small ones that you could climb.
There, yeah.
You know, build up the confidence.
We'll start with a hill. We'll start with Glen Eden Ski Hill.
There you go. There you go. Then maybe Blue Mountain.
Yeah. Blue Mountain, that's enough of one.
Work your way up.
I'm using the ski lift.
No. You have to walk up the mountain,
okay.
AKA hill. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so we're talking goals today. And maybe it's just a small little seed that we're going to plant today. It's always a wonderful thing to have something to look forward to and something to work towards. So what is on that list? Something you would love to do? For me, it just seems to involve traveling. Ireland. I also want to go to Hawaii. I've never been. Australia. And I would love to take my family with me. So apparently I also need to acquire a lot of cash. So somewhere, got to make a lot of money so I can do a lot of traveling. But feel free to text in 905-338-1250 with some of those things you'd like to do later on. I'm Hollie Taylor. Some beautiful lessons your parents have taught you. The lessons that you held on to tightly that have helped you navigate some tough situations. So guys, thank you so much for your texts and your calls today at 905-338-1250. I shared mine. I thought, Producer Mike, what about you? Any words of wisdom from an elder in your life?
Yeah, my grandma and I were really close, right? And so I remember her, she used to tell me, specifically when I was a kid and up to my antics, she'd say, be good, and if you can't be good, be careful.
Ooh.
And actually, once I got to college and was doing radio at Humber, I'd wrap up every show with those same words.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's it. Thanks for listening. Be good, and if you can't be good, be careful.
Aw.
They're just good words to live by.
That's a great sign out.
Yeah, it isn't it?
I should steal that. Thank you.
Go for it.
Thanks, Grandma Producer Mike. That's not her name, but we'll go with it. Feel free to text in if you've got something that was memorable that your family, your parents, a grandparent told you and it really helped you navigate your life. We got a message here. This is from Carrie. She says, my aunt said to me, be careful of the words you speak to others, but be even more careful with the words you speak to yourself. Oh, that's some incredible wisdom right there for you. Thank you so much for sharing that and keep them coming. Again, call or text. Looking forward to hearing from you today. Thank you so much for joining me here on Good Company, whether it be through our website at joyradio.ca or maybe you're listening through a smart speaker or through the My Joy Radio app for Google and Apple devices. It's always great to hang out with you. Now, I know a lot of you really enjoy some music, and it is a new release Friday. So I just wanted to give you a quick little recap as to some of the new music you can check out. If you're a big fan of Jesus culture, their Why Not Right Now live album is officially out. Rhett Walker coming out with Man on the Middle Cross. This is a single that's being released. It's a beautiful song. Also, coming to a streaming network near you, you've got The Young Escapes with their EP called You Shine and The Overflow releasing Manna. So there we go. A few of them. Oh, yes. And let's not forget this one. Dante Bowe. I know a lot of you a big fan of him. His self-titled album is officially out today. So lots of great music to encourage and inspire you as you head into this weekend.